What's good, buddies? I hope you're doing fine. Today we're going to be talking about the documentation process, and the first part of the documentation process is creating a CV, is creating a cover letter. But before we attach a CV, before we attach a cover letter, we normally create one more document which is extremely important, which is attached before a CV, before a cover letter, and the name of that particular document is a cover page. So guys, normally here in Germany, it is not at all mandatory that you have to attach a cover page with your application. But if you're sending an unsolicited application and self-initiated application to a company, it is always recommended here in Germany that you always attach a cover page before attaching a cover letter and CV into your application. So guys, now let's see what are the key contents that we need to include in the cover page. So the first thing that we would be writing in our cover page would be a title. So guys, it is not that difficult to make a cover page. In the title, what you have to write down is, for example, you can write down application for an internship in the field of XYZ at XYZ company. So guys, the next thing that you have to add in your cover page is your photograph. While adding a photograph, you have to make sure that your photo is crisp, it is clear, it is sharp. You need to look confident in your photo. Your photo should be extremely professional. So guys, the third thing that you have to add in your cover page is your details. In your details, you have to write down your name, your address. You also have to write down your contact details, for example, your mobile number, your email ID. As this information you need to add below your photo. So guys, this is it. Normally, this is what you need to write in your cover page, but what I would recommend is you can use the remaining part, the remaining space of your cover page, and bring in your own USP. So what I would do is I would show you all how my cover page looks like. My cover page looks like this.
So guys, as you can see in my cover page, there is a crystal clear title. Below the title, there is a clear, sharp, confident and a professional photo. And below the photo, I have written my name, my address, my mobile number and my email ID. So guys, these are the basic details that you need to add in your cover page. But I thought of utilizing the blank space that we have at the bottom of the cover page, and I added my own elements into it. So guys, as you can see in the bottom section of my cover page, I have added two elements. So this particular profile section gives a quick glimpse of all the internships, my thesis and all the important events that are relevant for the internship opening. Apart from the profile section, I have also added a spider wheel. So this particular spider wheel showcases my domain expertise in various areas. Moreover, this entices the recruiter to dig deeper and move further to have a look at my cover letter and my CV. So guys, just to give you a quick background from where I got this idea, well, I got this idea from the game FIFA. Yes, you heard it right. So whenever you select a player in FIFA, it shows you this spider wheel which exhibits the player's agility, speed, dribbling, so on and so forth. So taking this into account, I created a similar sort of spider wheel for my own cover page. So guys, in case if you want to have this cover page in the PDF version, then you guys can reach out to me on my Insta handle. My Insta handle is Shreyas347, or you can also reach out to me on my LinkedIn handle. My LinkedIn handle is Shreyas Pandey.
So guys, as you all saw that in my cover page, I deliberately added a profile section and that spider wheel section, and that gave me an edge over the other competitor. Therefore, I can say that my internship application was able to grab the attention of the recruiter, and because of that, I got many internship calls.
Before we move further, a pro tip from my side would be, whenever you are preparing your documents, don't think like an applicant. Rather, think like a recruiter. Always try to showcase something unique from your side to the recruiter. For more such pro tips, make sure that you subscribe to my channel Indo-German Networker. Alright, let's move on now.
So guys, this was the first part of our video series. In the upcoming parts, you would be able to see how to write a German cover letter, how to write a German CV. I'll be showcasing you all how I have written my own German cover letter, how I have written my own German CV. So guys, this was our today's video. But before ending today's video, I want to say something to you all. So guys, when I was a student, when I was doing my masters, I wanted my senior's CV to use it as reference and to create my own cover letter, my own CV. But I found it really difficult, and what I realized is that that people are extremely skeptical when it comes to sharing their own cover letter, their own CV, and I'm pretty sure that you all might have also experienced the same thing. And because of that reason, I decided that I will share my own cover page, cover letter, and CV with you all, so that you can use my documentation as reference and create your own original cover page, original cover letter, and original CV, and make it big out there in the market. So guys, this was it for today. Please like, comment, and share this particular video within your network, and consider subscribing to my channel Indo-German Networker. Until next time, keep networking.